Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video the marketing message. Is it realistic? And the reason I do this video today because it's so prevalent out here in the marketplace, which I mean the internet, which is so noisy and crowded, and you have 100 different people all selling the same product or service with the same marketing message, all making six figures with zero experience. And my question to you is that realistic expectations uh, that you're being able to deliver on the promise of six figures for the clients that do fall prey to signing up for the program? And my question is, if you're leading with the money, show me the money. Show me third-party proof that you've got these type of results, and also get me on a Zoom call and break it down to each section of the program on what it's going to teach me, what I'm going to have to be able to implement from the teaching, and how, bottom line, will I be able to go and get the particular type of client that we're talking about being able to get that's going to position me to make six figures. Because business returns are 1065, 1120 S Corps. And so those are the returns you're talking about teaching me how to do. But the bottom line is, don't forget the 1040. I got to be able to do a 1040 as well, because the income from those 1065 and 1120S passes through to the 1040. So you can't teach me how to do these two type of returns without letting me know the 1040 is involved in the process. And so how will those three dynamics are going to come together where I'm going to be able to go and get those particular type of clients and charge them anywhere from 1,000 on up to generate enough money to get close to six figures is what I need you to be able to explain to me with your awesome program that you're marketing. For all you marketers out there that's marketing six-figure programs, I need to know how am I going to produce those type of results with no experience, first time I've ever business, having a learning curve I got to get through, and you not knowing me at all. So you don't know how well I can comprehend and understand this information in the first place to even successfully go through the program to even get a result to begin with. So let me know how. And so a lot of these marketing messages are misleading. They too hypey. They don't give you enough explained detailed information on how this is going to work for you and how you're going to be able to implement it to get the results they claim you can get through that message. And so that's the big problem I have with these type of messages. Because a fraction of these people are lying. A fraction of these people have never made six figures in their life doing anything as it relates to business. And I'm going to assume a fraction of those people are lying. And shame on me for assuming that, but that's what I'm going to do. And so show me the money. Show me the third-party proof that if you personally generated six figures from this program that you've created based on your experience of being in this industry for the amount of time you say you've been in. You know, I don't have that story, so I can't produce a six-figure coaching program that I can lead with that message with. All I can say to the clients that I work with presently is that if you do the necessary things I'm telling you need to do, and the first thing is get knowledgeable with learning the income tax preparation training, get knowledgeable with that, get good with that, being able to answer questions on the fly with that, being able to let people know you know your stuff, let people know you are good at what you do, that you have their best interests at heart. Get good at that. Learn how to master the software that you're going to use to do the work with. Get good at that. Learn some basic marketing strategies that's going to allow you to go and get clients. Get good at that. Those three basic things come together where you master those three things, and you should be able to generate 5-6 figures over time. But the key is, how well are you going to do at getting good at those things that I just mentioned in the video? I have an ebook that I wrote back in 2020 when I first started this coaching program, which is the actual process I walk my clients through. It's very simple. I wrote it in a week. I sold it for $27. I still sell it today on Etsy. I still sell it. I have an update version of it for $37 that I sell on my own platform. And so the thing is, I only can talk about and sell you on what experience I have. I can't lead with a six-figure message because I haven't produced six figures for other people. Yes, I made six figures being in this industry over 21 years, 15 as a business owner personally, but I can't use that as a marketing message to get other people to come in because it's not realistic for the people that's going to hear that message, that's going to see this message, that's going to see this video. It's not realistic that they're going to get close to you and making that type of income, because what it's going to take for you to go out and get those particular type of clients and charge those type of fees, it's going to be the $64,000 question on how you're going to make that happen. What marketing strategies you're going to be able to do that's going to position you in front of business owners who file business returns, which are 1065s and 1120s S corps. And then we have to take that information and pass it through to the 1040 tax return. So how well are you going to be able to go out and get those particular type of clients? What marketing and advertising strategy do you possess that's going to help you do that? And I'm not talking about you personally doing it, but do you have the resources / money to hire someone who can help you go out and get those type of clients that you can close from a marketing campaign that's going to help you produce six figures? Because that's what you basically going to have to do. You got to hire someone who can put together a paid marketing campaign that's going to bring in those type of clients that you can close on a phone call or Zoom call or some type of call that's going to decide to do business with you, and let them know transparently that, hey, by the way, to do the partnership and the 1040, I charge a flat rate of $1,200. So $1,200 times 100 people will get you six figures. But can you get 100 people that's gonna pay you $1,200? That's the question. What tactic, method, strategy, content are you gonna create that's gonna help you produce those figures? I want to know. Because to be honest with you, I've started over. I'm rebuilding my tax preparation business. I've taken other steps to do that without starting from scratch. But the bottom line is, I can't use the six-figure, no experience marketing message to bring in clients, because I know in my heart and based on my experience, if one of them done six figures, it was by accident. It wasn't nothing I did. It was by accident. It was just meant for them to do it. So I can't lead that way. I only can lead with realistic expectations on what you can do based on taking necessary actions inside your business by creating specific types of content that's going to allow you to bring in business clients who file these particular type of returns, where you can position yourself as an authority figure and put package deals together that has a lot of value in it, that when they see the value that you're offering, paying $1,200, $1,500, $2,000 won't be an issue. So that's my thing. What would you do to be able to go out and get these type of clients? What marketing strategy do you have in place? Does this program go out and market for you to bring in these type of clients where they're even closing for you, but you do the work? How is this process going to work that's going to allow you to go out and make this type of six-figure income with no experience? I want to know. I'm sure they want to know. And so I have to do what I need to do, because I'm here to make money at the service of my clients and not at the expense. And I got that from my coach and mentor, who's positioned in Florida. And when we say that, that simply means the way we do business is at a high standard, where we provide a service to them where they already know what they're getting. They already know what they're paying for. They already know that they have received enough content to make a decision that we're the ones they want to do business with, and they're ready to take action and make a buying decision. At the expense will be simply using shady marketing strategies like you hear right now, where people leading with six figures with zero experience, or no experience necessary, or no experience needed, but a learning curve that we don't know how much it's going to go, that's going to allow them to generate those type of results. So that's at the expense of my client if I'm leading with that type of message, if I'm leading with that type of content. I'm not there to serve my people who I say I want to work with and be there for, and have them to be successful with misleading content that I know in my heart based on 20 years of experience that I haven't produced for other people on that level yet. They even try to lead that way with a program that's going to lead with 6 figures, 0 experience or no experience needed. I just can't do it. So for the ones who's leading with those numbers, I'm hoping your success rate with clients getting those type of numbers are stellar. They're awesome. So out of 1,000 people who joined your program over time, I'm hoping at least 800 of them got 6 figures, not 300 out of 1,000, but 8 stellar numbers. So when I ask the question, is the marketing message realistic? And we can apply this to anything, products or services. If it sounds too good to be true, it normally is. And so you got to ask yourself, as the consumer, as the person looking to invest in starting a business, when working with someone who has a coaching and mentorship or consulting style program, is it realistic for you to get those type of results? And if you're not sure, ask them all the type of questions, all the questions you have, ask them, get an answer with satisfactory, very satisfactory condition, feedback, and have them sit you down on a Zoom call to break it down on how I'm going to get those results working with you. And if they can effectively do that, there's a good chance they'll close you as a client, and there's a good chance you'll generate close to 6 figures, if not 6 figures. Meaning, if you've only made 80,000, being a first-time business owner in this career industry of tax preparation, taxation, you would still be happy. You would. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about. Leading having a marketing message that's going to not lead with unrealistic expectations that you're going to hold on to and get excited about, to find out that once you get inside this program and start to go through these modules, you're going to have challenges along the way that the person that sold you this program might not be able to even help you get through, to help you get you on track and keep you on track, where you can successfully pass this 10-week course and then go out and have a business where you can implement the strategies that's going to help you to get those type of business clients that fall into the business arena, where you can position yourself as an authority figure to charge anywhere from $1,200 and up. To be able to charge 1,000 or better to even get close to 6 figures when it comes to any program. So I have a special going on right now. The season is, the year's almost up. I have a program where you can pay 6 months, work with me for 18 months, work under my credentials where we set up your credentials. As soon as your credentials get ready, then we switch you over to you doing business under yours from that point on. So for example, if you started working with me now, we start doing the paperwork and things we need to do to get that stuff processed, and say by the time you got approved, it was February the 5th, then you would simply start from that date going forward by using your own credentials, using the software that you've already been training and learning from to service your own clients that you're going out there to get based on the marketing strategies that you've picked up from me and from marketing strategies that I picked up from other people that I teach to you. So when it's all said and done, it's cut it close on working with me. December 19th, I have to shut it down. I can't take no more students whatsoever unless you're going to join this program that I have. Well, I have 2 programs really. One, we pay 6 months, $197, and you work under my infrastructure. And then I have the partnership revenue split program, where it's 2 tiers, $595 and $995. Those 2 particular programs, you have to reach out to me. We talk, we chat, I answer all your questions, concerns for you. And from there, I send you over a link that's going to allow you to pay for that. And we get busy with training and scheduling and getting you ready for the upcoming tax season and being ready to make money when the doors open in 2023. I'll see you in my next video.